Hello, this is Kathy Kithua, and for the next few slides, I'll be talking about the topics: what is safe sex, what is the importance of teaching safe sex practice, and the 5 C's to safer sex. Starting with the first one, what is safe sex? Safe sex refers to sexual activities that take steps to minimize the risk of acquiring sexually transmitted diseases, infections, and preventing unplanned pregnancy. The key aspects of safe sex include disease prevention, against STIs, gonorrhea, syphilis, any of the STIs really, pregnancy prevention, that includes the use of condoms and any other barrier methods. Communication, openly discussing sexual health with the partners, regular testing, checking for infections, the STIs, and any other infection that's sexually transmitted. And then risk reduction, which means recognizing that safe sex does not mean completely risk-free. There is a chance that even when you practice safe sex that you might still get pregnant or get an STI. So what is the importance of teaching safe sex? Why teach safe sex practice? One of the things is that it teaches about setting boundaries and respecting each other's limits. Both sexual partners have to agree on how far they can go, how far they're comfortable in having sex one with another. No has to be respected as no, yes is okay. So both partners have to be in agreement, and they have to be consensual. They have to agree. Again, it allows for proper communication. Both parties have to be on the same page as far as sexual health is concerned. It teaches about prevention of STIs and how to identify them. The ability to know that there are STIs out there and that they can be transmitted sexually. How are they transmitted? What treatment that needs to be there when STIs have been contracted, and then understanding how to use the barrier method, the different types of barrier methods. They can be used, but being used correctly is more important than just having to use them, because they can be used and still not be used correctly. So the teaching needed to be done to teach how to use the barrier methods correctly, applying the condom correctly, using the contraceptives at the right time, when to take them, the pills, when not to take them, and whatever the barrier method there is, how to use it effectively. I have the 5 C's to safer sex. Those include communication, consent, contraception, condom lube, and checking for STIs. Communication again goes back to both partners have to be able to communicate and talk to understand what and how to go as far as they can sexually. Consent, both of them are on the same page. Both of them agree, both of them disagree, but it has to be consensual. So none of the partners should feel pressured into having sex. Contraception, again, having that on hand, preventing the unplanned pregnancies, preventing STIs, preventing the spread of STIs, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Condom and lube, using the correct barrier methods, using them correctly, the right way, and then checking for STIs, understanding that sexual health has to be talked about one to another, and understanding that they can easily transmit STIs, and understanding that they need to be able to talk about that more openly. And that is what I have on the slides. Thank you.